Okay, moving is so much damn work. All right, here's the deal. I am starting a vlog. I actually wanted to start the first one right after Camp Jitterbug, but that didn't happen. I had travels and I had a little life change called moving for the first time in 9 years. So now I am up in Sacramento area. I'm in Davis, California, and figuring life out up here. But that's not what I want to share with you today. I want to share some of my experiences competing at Camp Jitterbug. Competing is hard, y'all. And believe it or not, I have been competing with swing dancing since 2010. I was super inspired the first time I went to Camp Hollywood back in 2004. And I had always dreamed of competing, and I struggled for a long time with my relationship with competing. I have competed so many times and afterwards looked at the end of the weekend and looked for my score and just hoping for one little score, one yes from a judge, and sometimes finding no scores at all. I didn't make finals at Camp Hollywood until 2018. So for Camp Jitterbug this year, Laura and I entered the Strictly competition, and we had different goals than I've ever had in a competition before. Usually it's like, yeah, let's go and kick some ass. But it wasn't that this year. It was, let's go and dance our values. And Laura has a lot to do with this. She was like, I am not doing this unless we're doing our dance. And so early on in training for this competition, we decided no choreography. And for us specifically, that meant that we probably wouldn't be throwing crazy aerials because you kind of have to have something prepped in and out of those aerials. But we were just going to go in and groove and dance our dance. And we picked Camp Jitterbug specifically because the tempos are a little bit lower. We might have a little bit more room to improvise. Oh my gosh, was it rewarding. It was so rewarding. It was so awesome. So one of the judges of the competition, a pro dancer, somebody I respect so much, came up to us after our competition and said, thank you for dancing your dance, basically. To sum it up, thank you for dancing your authentic selves. I don't know if there is a better compliment, honestly. It was such a beautiful moment in my dance, in my competition story. Guess what? We got second place in this. We stuck to our values. Mm-hmm. We did everything we wanted to do.
We did no choreo.
No choreo. And we did all the things. Now, my second competition story from Camp Jitterbug is actually about not making finals.
All right, y'all, it is now Sunday and I am walking over to the venue to film another lecture. We had the mix and match competition yesterday, or the social competition. And I was in prelims, didn't make finals, and kind of wanted to talk about that for a second because I had a kind of a cool moment.
I had a partner in prelims, and it was evident that I was a much more experienced competitor. And for the first time in my competition career, I went out there and my mentality shifted from like, I've got to try to get into finals, into let's get out there and just have the best dance that we can have. And it was incredible because on the way back from doing our dance, my follow turned to me and was like, hey, you made me feel like a really good dancer. I honestly can't think of a better result from that mix and match. It was really special to me. So it's not always about making finals and then placing and all of that junk. You can have wins. You can have even bigger wins just doing the whole competition thing.
Famous Katie.